Hi guys, welcome to another video. Okay, so last time we were talking, I was explaining a bit about the guy I'm dating. Well, not dating, I guess seeing. I did have to end the video abruptly because there was somebody parked next to me that showed up and was literally he was listening to everything that I was saying, and it made me uncomfortable. So that's why I stopped recording. And like I've told you guys before, I have like a thing where I'm not very vocal, so this is a lot for me to be doing these videos, but it does help my mental health. I feel like just to talk about my day and the progress that I'm trying to make, you know. So a bit about my weight update. Last time I spoke to you guys, I did tell you that I had started off at 324 pounds and that I was able to manage within about 2 weeks of like extra cardio and good clean eating to get down to 309, which was I feel like it was a very big chunk of weight that I dropped during those 2 weeks for what it was, you know. Remember I told you that we had like family gatherings for Easter, and you know the rain just didn't let me go out walk on my walks. It's been raining in LA for the last couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, it rained today. But during those 2 weeks, I wasn't able to do any exercise, even though I could have at home somehow do sit-ups or something, but I didn't. So I ended up gaining 7 pounds. So I was at 316. Well, I started my restart again. I started eating clean, getting 8 hours of sleep, drinking lots of water. I did start working out again. I got back on the basketball court and just shooting and running drills. And I woke up today and I was at 314. So I ended up losing 2 pounds. 2 pounds in 3 days. Yay me. It's not bad. Like, one thing about me, and I fluctuate a lot, so I can gain weight very easily, but I can also lose it very easily if I just commit to a program and stick to it. The thing about my body is that it's very sensitive, so anything will throw it off. Like if I have a couple of street tacos, like with, you know, cilantro, onions, and salsa, like even if it's 3, which might not seem like a lot, I'll gain those 3 pounds back somehow. Even though the actual 3 tacos themselves don't weigh 3 pounds, which makes no sense mathematically. Like the math is now mathing. But that's what my system is. Maybe it ever change water, who knows? The point is, I will gain that weight back. I do feel better. I woke up with more energy today. I had coffee with my dad. You know, I was able to feel good. I realized that when I eat good and I feel good, I tend to have a better attitude. So that's the goal here. Is just try to improve, you know, the quality of life and try to be a good person. You know, period. So back at the park. Like I said, it was raining today. It did stop. However, I just checked and the basketball courts are flooded. So that's not going to be happening. But I will be able to go walk. So I'll do that. I'm still drinking my water. I did get called back for another interview next Thursday at 2 o'clock. This one is in Westwood, so it's back where my old college was, on Wilshire and Westwood. Very congested area. I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to, I mean, I took a job, so I'm going to take it if they offer me the position. But I would need parking, so hopefully they do offer parking as part of the incentive of the offer. We'll see. I haven't interviewed, so I haven't had a chance to discuss that with them. pretty sure they know the situation is critical over there in Westwood. So I'm sure parking is included as part of employment. My hair's doing good. I dyed it back to black. What's funny is that ever since I dyed it back to this natural hair color, it just feels softer and more manageable. For some reason, the blonde would not let me comb it like I am now. It was harder to manage. It was stiffer. And you would think that dyeing it back to black would damage it further. But surprisingly, it like helped it, which is odd because it's taking more product. But it just feels more manageable and softer, I would say. So anyway, to continue the story from last time, the guy that I see regularly, we knew of each other. I'm not sure if he knows of me, but I'm sure he does. We haven't had that conversation, but I definitely knew of him. I've seen him around, or we used to play in the same like leagues, in the basketball leagues. He was a very good basketball player. I think that's one of the things that attracted me to him. He's very tall. I think he's 6'3". I'm right about 6 foot. So that's one of the things that attracted me to him. I tend to go for shorter guys actually, but he's very handsome and he's 6'3", so kind of different for me, but it works. He rarely sees me though. Like I'll see him once a month, and it's whenever he wants to. Like I never initiate anything. I never text first. I never call. I kind of like learned from experience. Like guys don't like that. They don't like to be bothered. I guess they don't want to be pressured into seeing you. They don't want to know why. You want to know that they don't text. They just want to be left alone. And sadly, you have to respect that. You have to respect them, because if they sense that you're bothering them or that you have these expectations, they'll just ghost you, which has happened to me before. So I've learned that you just kind of have to let them be. If it's just FWB, you kind of just have to let them be. that's it. There's nothing else to say about that. I'm not really in a position where I can have a relationship. I don't think I've ever been in a relationship. I've been in situations where it feels like a relationship, like we've gone to the beach, we go out on dinners, but we never actually sat down and like said, okay, are we official or are we exclusive? Even though we were, but I never made it official, I guess you could say. So I don't feel like I've ever been in a relationship before, even though I have experienced the things that someone does experience when they're in a relationship. But I've never been too concerned about the title per se of being someone's partner. The older I get, the more I realize that that is important to me. I would want to have that, something real, just not an FWB, because that gets old quick. Even though we all have certain physical and emotional needs that we have to fulfill, we need fulfilled regardless. So today is, I'm a big basketball fan, so today is the women's NCAA Final Four. So I'll be watching those games. They start at 4 o'clock. It's now about 9:30 a.m. So I'm gonna go get exercise, get that done. I just had my morning coffee and some toast. Then I'll come back and have some lunch, clean a bit, organize, check my emails, calendar on my events for the weekend, and enjoy my games. As far as plans for the weekend, I do want to go see my friend Sebastian on Saturday. Hopefully I'm able to do that. We'll see. I'm not sure, because again, I'm on a budget right now. Since I don't really have a lot of disposable income coming in, I do have to watch myself. He lives out in San Pedro, so hi boo, I know you're watching this video. I hope to see you this weekend. If not, we'll reschedule for next, okay? Promise. So that's it. Yeah, just a little update. Hopefully the next video I have a job. Fingers crossed. I want to get back to work already because I do want to rejoin the gym, as I've said before. When it rains, I'm still able to go to the gym, and it will, accelerate my progress. Hopefully, we'll see. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.